I just got a box full of McDonald's toys. Okay, y'all, look how beautiful all of this is. Yes, 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 yes. I have acquired, I think, pretty much all of the Changeables toys, which were my favorite ones as a kid. These came in package, but they're already open because they came separately from all of these. And I already opened these because I couldn't help myself. But all of these are still in package, which I plan on opening them anyway. So that's the first set of Changeables from like 87, 88, something like that. This is the second set of Changeables from like 1989 or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong because I don't really know. The Dino Changeables, which came out I think in like 1990. There's these right here, which were really cool. I really enjoyed these. And then I got some Snoopy, like Peanuts ones as well, because I really like those too. And look, the Dino ones even came with a Happy Meal bag from that time. I mean, isn't that cool? But anyway, let's open all of these up and check them out.
Give them a pull, give them a twist. Hidden inside is something neat. A changeable robot you'll want to meet.
There are 5 movable, twistable Changeables, one in every McDonald's Happy Meal.
Okay, so we're going to start with the original set that came out in 1987. And as you saw a minute ago, all of these came in package. And so I also have all of the inserts that come with them and stuff, which is really cool because I actually, excuse me, I like to hang on to these. So first, we're going to start with the milkshake. Let me find a little card that goes with him. And there he is right there, milkshake, right down there, 1987. And then on the back, it gives you the instructions on how to change him into his robotic form. So, which is really easy. And what I think is really cool about all of these is they came in package, so no one has ever touched them before. No one's ever played with them before. So you take that, you fold it down. And some of the parts on these are really, really loose. Like this arm right here is super loose, but it's fine. And you fold down the arms, and that's pretty much it for him. So we're going to set him right there. The French fries we got right here, large French fries. Show you how to transform. You take the legs, pull them down. These don't really come down as far. You fold up the head, and then you fold the arms up like that. So there we go. I'm going to put him right there. Now we got the chicken nuggets. Let's see, there he is right there. And one thing I'm going to point out here in a second too is some of these do not match what they look like on the image and everything. So we'll look at that in a second. There you go. So I think, let's see, the two that we've looked at so far do match, but okay, so red face, blue body. You just open it up and fold out the arms. And that's it. That's it for him. Let's see, the Big Mac sandwich right here. Let's see, and all he does, you fold them up and see, like right here, and then you fold the arms up. This one has a yellow face, and the picture that it came with is red. The face is red. So then we have the smaller burger, the quarter pounder with cheese. Let's see, it's very similar to that one. You just fold it up, fold out the arms, and see this one, yellow face, but he has a red face on here. Okay, and this is one I never had as a kid. In fact, I didn't even know this one existed until I started trying to collect these. There that one is right here, the Egg McMuffin. See, very similar. Just fold it up. Now this one is getting a little caught back here, and I don't want to like have to really force it up, but it's very similar to the other like burger type ones. You just fold up the arms, and that's it. So yeah, this is the first set. I know I had this one. I had the fries. I had both burgers. I'm pretty sure I had this whole set except for the Egg McMuffin. All right, and then let's put them back in their like food form. Egg McMuffin right there. Got the quarter pounder with cheese. Just slides, and see this one's a little loose as well. It just slides right out. Yeah, there's that one. Got the Big Mac, fold his arms back, press them down. The chicken nuggets, fold that down. The fries was, I think my favorite ones were probably the drink and the fries. Push his legs back up and fold his head down. And then fold the arms up, fold them up, just like that. And I know for a fact when I was a kid, I used to love having, because I had a desk in my room, I used to love to just have them displayed like this, to where it looked like I had like a small McDonald's meal sitting on my desk. But okay, that's the first set from 1987 with the inserts. Let's move on to the next set.
Each week there'll be a different one of us in every McDonald's Happy Meal, and the box will transform too.
Good work, Fry. But hurry. Prepare to transfer.
All right, so this is the second set that came out in 1988, the very next year. I think because the first ones were like super, super popular, that they're like, hey, we got something here. Let's keep on doing them. And I do believe that they were very heavily influenced by the Transformers franchise that was very popular at the time. And again, with all the inserts, I tell you what, I'm just going to show you the inserts first, and then I will move along to the actual toys. So the cards started looking different. Got them shown on the front, got the 1988 down there, and then on the back. And these actually, so like the first ones were called just what they were, you know, like Big Mac, large fry, stuff like that. But then they started giving them names. So the like the ice cream one is called Turbo Cone. And the drink, Crypto Cup, right there. Fry Force. And some of these are designs reused from the first one. So this one is the same as the last one, just colored. There's different colors used. And I forgot to mention, I'm sorry, this is the first time that they use an ice cream cone. Galactica Burger right here. It's the one that has it says quarter pounder with cheese on it. It's pretty much it's almost the same design as the chicken nuggets one from before. It's a little bit different. They got a different French fry bot right here, Fry Bot, and I really, really like this one because I really love that retro design on the fry container. Then we got C2 cheeseburger right there. That one is different than the original one because it also has a smooth bun instead of the one with sesame seeds on it. It's the first time using the hot cakes container, Robo Cakes, and they reused this one as well. The Macro Mac is what they call it. So same design and everything, just different paint and all that. So let's start taking a look at these. We'll start with this big one right here. And like I said, same design as last time. They just use different paint. That's the only difference. This time with this drink, I never liked this one as a kid because I could not stand the fact that they split the logo down the middle. Because if you see on this the first one, the logo is, you know, really big and nice. It doesn't split it anywhere. But with this one, they split the logo, and I did not like that at all. But you just You open it up, and then the arms turn up like this. That one's it was always a little weird looking to me. It was not one of my favorites, but then with the ice cream cone, you push up from the bottom, and out pops that little weird looking robot head. Now that I'm like really paying attention to it, that is a weird looking robot head. But there's the robot right there. You fold up the arms from the side. French fries, you pull the legs down, fold the head up just like the last one. And you fold the arms up. So, same design, different paint. This one, I never liked the smooth bun. I always liked the sesame seed bun. I just liked the texture that it had. This one folds up like this, and then you fold out the arms. Now this is probably, I'm sorry, let me get it focused. This is probably my favorite one from this line right here, just because I really love the retro look to it with the yellow, orange, and brown. But this one, you fold up the head, pull the feet down, and then this one also, his mouth opens up, which I always thought was really cool. He doesn't have any arms. Let's see, and then we got the quarter pounder with cheese. Just fold him up, and then like the arms don't fold up from the side, because look, this is one solid piece right here. With this one, with the first chicken nugget one, it's split right here so the arms can fold out. But with this one, you just kind of press back on them, get them to fold out a little bit, and there he is right there. And then the hotcakes. This one was always a little weird to me too. So you just take it from the bottom, fold it back. This one's a little loose as well. And then you fold the arms up. And that's it. So this is all the robots from the second line that came out. I didn't have too many of this line. I'm pretty sure I had the burger. I know I had this one because I didn't like it very much. I loved this one right here. So I had this one. And I think I had this French fry right here. I don't think I ever had this one. Not personally. I remember playing with it as a kid because I didn't like the logo being split, but I never actually owned it. I've never had any of the ice cream ones, and I don't think I had this one either. All right. Fold them back up. Oh. And some of them are really loose, and some of them are like really tight to where I don't even want to, it's almost like I'm nervous to fold it back up because I don't want to break it, because these things are almost as old as I am, which is crazy. Fold them down, fold the arms back in. The arms with this one are really tight. Let's see, push him back down, put the arms back. And y'all, these were, oh my gosh, these were, in my opinion, honestly, from my childhood anyway, these were the best McDonald's Happy Meal toys ever. They were, see, look at that, it doesn't even really line up that much. Anyway, these were super, super popular when I was a kid, and everyone was trying to get them. One thing I was telling my wife a little bit ago when I first got them is, those of us that are in our 40s, do you remember the McDonald's, they used to do commercials for the McDonald's Happy Meal toys all the time, and we would get excited just to go to McDonald's, just to get the new Happy Meal toys. We didn't even care about the Happy Meal itself, really. I mean, we just wanted the toys, and it's been a really, really long time since I've seen like actual Happy Meal commercials advertising the toys and stuff. I mean, do they even still do it? I don't really know, honestly, because I haven't watched actual television like cable or whatever in years. So I don't even know if they still do it. So if you know if they still do it, let me know in the comments, because I would actually love to go watch some of them if they still do them. But anyway, let's move on to the next set. Actually, I forgot to show you this part. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. So this is the robot one, the second series that came out. Now look right here. On the image, it doesn't show the seam going all the way down to the bottom. However, over here, there's no way there could be no seam not going down to the bottom because it splits apart right here down the middle. But there's no seam right here in the picture. The seam is here. And then with the hotcakes one, if you look right there, the logo is straight on the container, but with this one, it's at an angle. So yeah, I mean, it's just different weird little things that I'm noticing after looking at these. But anyway, again, let's move on to the next set.
McDonald's Dino Changeables. 8 cool little toy dinosaurs that transform into McDonald's food things. You can thrill to the Tri-Shake-A-Tops, marvel at the McNuggetosaurus, and howl at the Hot Cake-A-Dactyl. One toy with each Happy Meal you buy.
Okay, and the last set of changeables are the very, very, very popular and famous McDino Changeables. So again, I'm going to show you the inserts first. These were probably the most popular changeables that came out. So let's start with this one. We got the Fry Ceratops. And again, the instructions are on the back. We got the Tri-Shake-A-Tops. We got the McDino Cone. We got the Big Macosaurus Rex. We got the Hot Cakes Odactyl. Trying to say that fast. Got the McNuggetsosaurus. We got the Quarter Pounder with Cheeseosaur. And then finally, we got the Happy Mealodon. All right, let's take a look. Let's start with the Happy Meal. And again, this is the first one. On the image, it shows like the white square around the logo. The logo is actually, fairly small on the side. But on this one, it says Happy Meal. There's no square around the M. And the M is pretty big. And that's the only, writing and stuff on it. So it doesn't match the image. Okay, this one right there, you gotta use these little tabs right here to kind of pull them down because they're a little tight. Little tab right there, use your fingernail, fold it down, and then the head, and very, very, very loose. And he's got his hands right there, his feet right here. So there's the Happy Meal. We got the Big Mac. The head folds up. There's his hands right here, and then the tail and the feet fold out from underneath. I don't think I ever had this one. Never had that one. I never had the Happy Meal one. This one right here, I did have this one. I did really enjoy this one. So you open it up, you push the tail out from the inside, that comes down, and then you just fold the head up, and that is it. So there he is right here. Okay, moving on to the French fries right here. Similar to the older ones, but different. You still fold the head, but it comes all the way back. And then the feet are, you got to grab the top and the bottom, pull them down to pull the feet out. So this one is like this. Put him right there. We got the chicken nugget 6-piece right here. This one I always thought was really cool because you got the head that kind of looks like a crocodile or something right there. You got the tail that folds down, and then you got the feet that come down. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little too close. Come down off the side. I don't remember if I had this one. I really don't recall. I know I had this one, and I definitely had this one. I really enjoyed that they went back to the sesame seeds on the smaller burger. But this one, you grab right here on the top and the bottom, pull out the legs, and then up top you see these little parts right here. You just fold them down, There's the tail. And then we have the head. I always thought this one was really cool. Definitely had that one. Definitely like that one. Then we got another ice cream cone that does the exact same way as the other one. You just push it up from the bottom. Got that little dinosaur head right here. Fold up the arms. So there he is right there. And then, last but not least, this one was absolutely my favorite of the Dino Changeables. You just fold it out like so. You got the wings, got the tail right here, and then the head folds out just like that. And man, I thought that was the coolest thing because I would take it and just, sound effects and all. So yeah, there's the Dino Changeables right there. So let me put them back together. And as I'm putting them back together, if any of y'all had these as a kid, let me know in the comments. Let me know which one was y'all's favorite. Which one that like maybe you didn't have, but you always wish you had. I've been wanting to collect these for years now. And I went on eBay to, start, just kind of casually browsing for them. And I found someone on eBay that had all of the sets in package for a very good price. I ended up pretty much getting each one of these, like including the other sets I've already showed you. I pretty much got each of these for either like $2 or $3 a piece. And like I said, they were in package. So I felt like that was a very, very good deal. And I got a few more sets from them too, which I'm going to show you. Even though this video is pretty much focused on the Changeables toys, I still want to show you the other ones that I picked up. And, oh, there we go. And the Happy Meal. Fold that back up. Oh, wait, am I doing that right? Oh, okay, there we go. And I think I already showed you the difference in this one. I think there was some other difference somewhere else, but you get the point. Sometimes the images do not match what is on the inserts. Oh, and let me show you this. Let me push these back a little bit. These came with a few of the Dino Changeables. And I remember getting these in the Happy Meal packages, and I thought, I didn't care much about these when I was a kid because obviously it's like, mom and dad, look inside because there's coupons and stuff and over $12 in savings. I didn't care about these as a kid, but as an adult looking back, remembering that these came in here, these are so cool to look through. So let me just kind of quickly glance through it. We got some Sears coupons in here. Save $5 on any regularly priced $20 purchase at Kids and More. And look at the, is there an expiration date on this one? I don't see an expiration date on this one. Okay, Sears and Roebuck, 1990. Same thing over here. Save some money on bedding or clothing. And then got some 25 cents off one package of Northern napkins. Look at that expiration date. Halloween, 1991. That is so cool. Got some VHS tapes for some, McTreasure Island. I didn't even know McDonald's had VHS tapes you could get. And look at this. For those of you who didn't know, like back then you couldn't just hop online and do anything. You had to like fill this out and like write down your credit card number or send a check or whatever. And you had to cut this out and mail it to the address that they had right here. I'm actually interested to Google that address and see if McDonald's still uses it for anything. Or if any of y'all want to, pause so you can write it down. There you go. Media, home, entertainment. Let's see, some Band-Aids that have the McDonald's characters on them, which is really cool. Save 25 cents. Let's see, some Sunkissed multivitamins. Oh, those didn't expire until 1992. Save 50 cents. This one's really cool. Do y'all remember these? These popsicles right here? They almost never looked like this because, those look perfect, but they always kind of looked really funky, especially like the ones like this always came out looking really weird. 25 cents. And this I thought was really cool. Tiny Toon Adventures had pretty much just come out, I believe, 1991. You could get like a little cup dispenser for like, you know, kids when they're brushing their teeth and stuff, they can use them. What is this? Free cup dispenser. I wonder if it, like, does it say if it came with any cups? Save 20. Oh, okay. So you could, you know, like buy the cups. Then there's a coupon for the cups right there. Let's see. You got some Colgate. Man, I remember these kinds of toothpaste. Right there. Some toothpaste and toothbrushes and stuff. And yeah, and just another message right there. So yeah, I got a few of these that came with these McDino Changeables. That was really cool. But we're done with the Changeables. Now let me show you some of the other sets that I picked up from the same seller.
They say you are what you eat. Well, do you look like this? Does your body unfold? Do you have a secret compartment with a notepad? Here's definite proof that McDonald's Happy Meal food toys are not for eating. One with each Happy Meal you buy. 4 to collect.
All right, I'm sure there are a bunch of you that do very much remember these toys right here. These were called the Food Fundamentals. I kind of did consider them part of the Changeables group, even though they're not. But I just thought it was cool how you could change them up. So as a kid, I thought they were the same thing. With these, the little inserts that they come with, it's like a little booklet. So I'm going to show you each of these real quick. It told you the name, Ruby. And then when you go inside, it's like a little, you got little activities you can do. I remember doing these. So yeah, different activities, and it would kind of try to teach you about how to eat healthier and stuff. Notes to mom and dad, and telling parents about, fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. Now the instructions to do these were actually, let me see, they were included on the package itself. And these weren't really complicated. You basically just open them up, fold out the arms and the legs, and that was really about it. But I'm going to toss these. I only kept them to show you that the instructions were on the outside. Then we got Slugger right here. All of the information's... No, it is different. I'm sorry. So yeah, got different activities in here for each of them. So yeah, those were pretty cool. That's Slugger. We got Otis. The Key to Energy. Okay. And then we got Millie. Right there. So yeah, I remember doing the little puzzles and stuff like that in here when I was a kid. I actually really enjoyed each of these. I had all 4 of these. And so we'll start with, what's this one called again? Slugger. He's just a big old steak, which I thought was really cool. I think this one was probably the most memorable for me. But yeah, you just open them up. And they each came with like little, like notepads, that you could use to write on and stuff like that. I remember writing all kinds of just nonsense on these just to feel like I used them. Let's see, with Slugger, you just fold out the arms. And so you got a little ball joint right here so you can kind of move them around if you need to. Fold out the feet. Close them back up. And you guess sometimes got to adjust the arms to get them to be able to close. Let's see, is he going to stand? Because he didn't stand earlier. Some of these are very difficult to get closed back up because you have to have the hands and feet the exact same way they were. I think this is one of them. This is Ruby right here. Oh wait, never mind. I'm going to put it back in there when I close them back up. Here's Ruby. There's her little notepad right here. This one is very, very loose. Very loose. So, got the feet. Oh, see, you hear that? That always freaks me out. And see, then you got the hands. Like, one of them has a tennis racket in it. So, you got to make sure to, like, fold that back down the right way. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I know it keeps getting blurry. Okay, fold that out. Closer. Okay, fold the arms back just a little bit more. Come on, Ruby. Work with me here. You're embarrassing me. Okay, there's Ruby. Then we got Millie. Come on, phone, focus. Okay. There's her notepad right there. She's holding weights. She's working out. Fold out the feet. There's Millie. I'm sorry, I don't think I pointed out that, you know, Slugger over here is showing off his muscles. And then we got Otis. I don't think well, you know, I did have Otis. I'm sorry, I was about to say I don't think I had Otis, but I did. This is the one where, here's his notepad. You got to fold in one arm, do the feet, and then fold another arm. And I still don't think that's I don't think that's the right way, actually, but that's the way I got it to fit. This is the one I had the most trouble with because it was, there we go, really hard to get his feet out at first. And then there's Otis. He's roller skating. Okay, close him up. So there's the food fundamentals. Always like them. They're really cool. But I'm going to close these back up. I'm not going to show this part because I'm going to look like a big dummy because I'm sure I'm going to have trouble getting some of the feet and hands back in. So we'll be back in a moment. All right, that actually did not take as long as I thought it would. Maybe like 30 seconds tops. But again, these were really cool. As a kid, I consider them part of the Changeables, even though they weren't. Did any of y'all have these? Because I remember these being really popular too, because there was only 4 of them, so they weren't very difficult to collect or anything. But yeah, well, let's move on to the last set that I got.
When you buy McDonald's Peanuts Happy Meal, you'll get one of 4 Peanuts friends with neat farm stuff.
Snoopy sneaks up and kisses you on the nose. Dog germs, yeah.
McDonald's Peanuts Happy Meal. You can collect all 4.
Okay, so this is the last set that I got from that same seller. And I picked it up because I'm just a really big fan of Snoopy, but also the whole entire set in package I think was only like $7 for the entire set. And he even included the, because you know a lot of these McDonald's toys back in the day, I don't know if they still do, but they had toys that you could request for children 3 and under. So a lot of the times when people collect these, they don't really think to collect the other ones as well. And I did the same thing with the, I have a Garfield set as well, and I forgot to get the under 3 ones for that one. But anyway, I'm getting off track. This is the 3 and under toys right here, these two. So there's Snoopy carrying like a potato sack. And he is very tacky because a lot of the times the plastics and everything that were used back then for certain toys start breaking down after a certain amount of time, and this one is tacky. This one, surprisingly, is not. This is Charlie Brown sitting here with a basket of eggs. Looks like he's got a little chicken sitting on the basket. And I believe these came out in 1992, if I'm not mistaken. So let me kind of put these off to the side real quick. So here we got Lucy. Right here, I know for a fact I had this one. She's got a basket of, what is this, tomatoes? No, apples, it looks like, yeah. And they each came with like a little wagon or something to push. There's really no movable parts except for the wagon itself. But yeah, just put that in there like that. And I don't know, I guess this is like a farm-themed Happy Meal toy set. And here's Snoopy pushing around a bale of hay that also has a pig, and it's got Woodstock on top too, which I thought was pretty cool. And then we got Charlie Brown with his, what is this, a tiller or something? I don't know, y'all, I'm not a farmer or anything. Anyway, and then he's got like a sack of what appears to be some seed or maybe some fertilizer or something on them. I remember having this one as well because I think I eventually lost the toy, but I still had this sack right here. And for some reason, I would try to put it around my wrist and wear it like a bracelet. I don't know, man. I don't know why I did some of the stuff I did when I was a kid. And then we got Linus right here. I never had this one. Never had Linus because he's got his blanket right here. He's got his little cart right here, and then he's got a, my goodness, why won't my phone focus? Then he's got a milk container right here with the cat. So yeah, I mean, there's not much to these at all. Like I said, there's nothing that really moves about them or changes up about them. I just thought it'd be cool to have this set because the set was really cheap, and I really like Snoopy, and I had these 3 toys right here. So I just thought that was really cool. But that is it for this video, y'all. I hope y'all have enjoyed. I hope, you know, that has been a little bit informative. Like I said, there are some things I didn't know about these changeables over here until I started getting all of these sets. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you had any of them when you were a kid, which ones were your favorite, which ones did you not have, things like that. But that's it for this video. See you later.